The Chairman and members of the Sovereignty Council, distinguished guests, ambassadors, signatories, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving the European Union this opportunity to speak and make a short statement this morning. I'm with today the ambassadors of Germany, of France, the Netherlands, Sweden, Spain, and Italy. The European Union welcomes the signature of a political framework agreement and would like to commend the actors who have signed today. The framework is a significant milestone on the path to restoring the transition to democracy in Sudan. The framework is a living document and remains open for others to sign. We must show respect towards those who are still considering joining this process, but there is no place in the political spectrum for spoilers. The European Union has been a strong supporter of the UNITAM's, African Union, IGAD tripartite mechanism and congratulates it on the facilitation it has provided to allow an intra-Sudanese political process to take shape and materialize. As the process takes shape, we must continue to broaden the consensus behind the framework. The release yesterday of some prisoners was a confidence-building measure. There are other detainees in similar circumstances, and a gesture in their direction would help ensure this framework gains broader acceptance across the country. The challenge now is to maintain momentum in the process, and we urge all actors to take advantage of the framework and what it offers to redouble their efforts on forming an inclusive civilian transitional government that can deliver the free, fair and credible elections the Sudanese people want on an agreed timetable. And when we say inclusive, we mean men and women, young and old, and good people from across the country as a whole. This process now enters a new phase involving wider consultations on outstanding issues. Support from the European Union continues, and we are ready in particular to provide the benefit of our expertise on resolving these issues. The European Union and its member states have maintained their support for the Sudanese people throughout the political impasse, and with today's signature, preparatory work can begin on how to resume development cooperation in anticipation of the formation of a transitional government and agreed constitutional arrangements for the transition period. And finally, the European Union stands ready to coordinate on economic integration. Thank you. Shukran.